Today I will be doing some dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die.
What do I mean by that? Well, we're gonna be testing some, dumb ways to die with some ballistic heads and a lot more. So stay tuned. Oh, here you go. Okay guys, so first things first, we need to go to the store, and we already basically are there, and we're gonna get some supplies like maybe some ballistic things, some cans to break, to test these things out. Let's go to the first thing. I guess we're going to, you guys can listen to the song here.
I'm about to do something stupid. I'm about to test a couple dumb ways to die. So dumb, and subscribe and like now. Let's get on with the video. First, I jump in a fire, and then my head gets stabbed with a pickaxe. Next, what will happen? Make sure to watch the video until the end.
Okay, I hope you guys like the song. So now, we're gonna test our first thing out. We're gonna be simulating cracking open a head with a pickaxe. If you guys heard that in the song, tell me, because, Alright, let me show you. This is gonna be our head. This little pumpkin here, and we're gonna be smashing it with a pickaxe. Alright, let's go. In this day, it's for safety of the chicken. Sometimes we're gonna go with young, and I'm coming in the day time. I think these type of things smashing stuff. Don't worry, this pumpkin will not be there today. Once the really good get out of that, the pumpkin. Let's go and grab the piece. Alright. With the not sharp end. Ready? 3, 2, 1. This is actually the strong pumpkin. Made of mark. That's what's making it hard. Because the head doesn't have a stem, right? So, 3, 2, 1. They have broke the things a little bit. But that is still epic. That was epic. So now the next one is something about fire, I think. And we have this ballistic piece of gel, gel. And we had to homemade this one, so it might not work that strong, but it's supposed to simulate real human flesh. It's literally used in scientific, like experiments and stuff like that. Sorry, chicken, you can't get in because it's very dangerous over here. But we have to homemade it with some Nox gelatin because, guys, if you guys look up something about just a ballistic head, you will see the price. It's expensive. I'm not gonna lie. So we homemade this. It was only $9 for this one. It was $3 for this one. But anyways, let's get to this. So we're in Las Vegas. So if I just leave a little piece out, it should melt. So we're gonna grab a little chunk out of there. Look at that. And honestly, let's see if it melts. Jump into a fire because Las Vegas is literally like a fire, bro. Let's just put it right Here. Now let's wait. But while we wait, let's get our next one out with this actual piece of gelatin. And we're gonna be drilling into human flesh. So let's get that. Okay, we have our drill, but we had to move to an outlet. So we're just gonna, oh, hold on. Let me grab something real quick. All right, I grabbed the thing. Sorry, I'm sweating a lot. But I grabbed it. I'm gonna place the ballistic gel just like that. So you guys can see it. And we're gonna drill through it. Drilling through human flesh. In 3, 2, 1. You can literally see how much it went through. That is crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. So now, the final one is being stabbed. So, let's go get some, weapon. And we're gonna see if that ballistic gel can survive. Let's go! Alright, it's been a while since I was out here, and this did not melt. So no human can even melt inside of the thing, but we have our little, weapon here to simulate a knife. It's not a real knife, don't worry, YouTube. All right, let's slice it, and we're gonna be doing this in a couple different ways. First way is this way. 3, 2, 1. Oh, whoa! Look it slid right through. Now, we're gonna be throwing it at the ballistic gel. So, let's do it. So we have 3 layers and we're gonna be throwing it in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it went through 1 layer, let's try again. And of course, my camera fell down, bro. But it went straight through my jelly. Alright, guys. See you guys in the next video.